Tuesday night presentation of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. We'll see the New Orleans Pelicans facing the Houston Rockets. So the Rockets win the tip. And the starting lineup for the Pelicans, we've got West. Davis is out there with Paul. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Mashburn in at the 3, the small forward. Now here is Davis after the miss from Clyde Drexler. Here's West. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. The pass to Drexler. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Here's Drexler. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Drexler's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, so often we see this. Transition buckets off turnovers.
And there's no defense for that. Live ball turnovers, they are the worst.
Here is Davis, following the score by Clyde Drexler. Here's Paul. And again, no good by New Orleans.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that. Doing it with style. McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
Clyde Drexler gets the assist.
And a look at the Mobile One drive. Driving right into your living room.
And Kevin, little plays like that one will help them manage this lead heading into the half. How about the determination?
From 15 feet away, the shot is good off the backboard.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Harden with it. Picked up by Davis. Olajuwon controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Rockets? And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Paul passes to Davis. Looking to end the run. They grab their own miss. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Clyde Drexler.
As a defender, it's so tough to body up Davis. He'll find a way to get the bucket and the foul. That's what AD does.
Anthony Davis.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis. Houston has come out of the gates quickly. From deep, Harden. Houston with a new 14. That one good for 2. Drexler's got 7 points.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
And the Rockets making a change here.
Second team foul. Now, in the line.
Here's Mashburn.
Rudy Tomjanovich.
Al Paul. To the paint. Here's Davis. West trying to free himself up. Olajuwon with the block. To the middle. Paul with the steal. Here's Davis. And Davis throws it down.
Few create shots as easily as Paul does for his teammates. He is just a great setup guy.
Harden the pass to McGrady. Over Davis. Houston gets it back. Pass to Tomjanovich. They shoot again. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Aaron Davis picks one up.
Yeah, and Malone excels at putting himself in a great position, really on both ends. Just a dynamite rebounder and interior scorer.
Houston making a switch. Murphy's checked in, and both free throws good for Malone.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Cousins. Over Olajuwon. No good from Cousins.
And he felt like he needed a little bit more space with the fade to get off his shot, but that might have been what threw him off and made him miss.
Outside Murphy, Malone trying to break free. Murphy can't hit. Pelicans trail by 10. Here's Ingram. It's deflected. And now the fast break. Olajuwon with the ball.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
First trip to the line for him here.
Second team foul.
He's off on the first.
At the line for Houston, Hakeem Olajuwon.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. And Ingram has got the ball here for the New Orleans Pelicans. Ball no good. To the inside, Tomjanovich. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense, shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Now here's ball. Ingram passes to Holiday. Malone with the block.
And how about the quicks there by Malone to get up and deter that shot, utilizing that size and reach for the rejection.
And it's ball in the corner. Gets an open look and hits.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Here's Houston now. They're on a 17-7 run. And here's Olajuwon for three. The rebound by Holiday. Pelicans trail by 10. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's stolen by McGrady. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Olajuwon leading the charge. Chalk up two there.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Here's Tomjanovich. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Tomjanovich just got his second basket of the night. That shot misses. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Houston on top. They lead by 14. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
The Pelicans.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, we've seen the Rockets really take control here.
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
So for New Orleans right now, we've got Davis. Chris Paul is out there with Davis, and it's West, and it's Mashburn in at the small forward. Now here's West. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. One-on-one here. Harden can't hit.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Here's Davis, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
And you can see the respect that the defense has for Davis's jumper. They just got a little too aggressive on that contest.
For New Orleans, they have shot just one free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game. Here's Harden. Houston moving it around. Elbow shot. Up again. It's good on the putback. Hayes has got the lead up to 14 now for the Rockets.
Hard work on the offensive glass, paying off with the second chance points there for Hayes. If he's got a shot at the rebound, he's not going to let anybody else take it away.
Here's Mashburn. Davis kicks to Davis. 5 on the clock. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away. Davis has got 6.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Harden up top, defended by Paul. Pass to Tomjanovich. over Mashburn. Harden inside the three-point line. Tomjanovich. And here's Drexler outside. And they'll get another chance. It's good. 6 points for him.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Randall's checked in for West. And so it's New Orleans with it. They trail by 14. Paul kicks to Davis. And the Pelicans miss again. And so it's Houston with it. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Harden gets the bucket.
Never scared to shoot from deep. The lefty stroke of Harden, oh man, it's so fun to watch.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
So both teams making some changes here.
And that was your Little Clippers. Give it up for him.
Here's Davis. He has 6. The shot from the low post is good.
Davis.
A fantastic decision-making big. Randall with the right choice there, finding the open man.
Paul surveying the floor. Here's Hayes. No good that time. And New Orleans will come the other way. Here's Mashburn. It's rebounded by Houston. Hayes has got 4 rebounds in this game. From deep, Drexler. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Wesley with the ball. Here's Randall. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And it's Davis missing. Rockets leading by 15.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Drexler. Lays it up and off the glass. 9 points for Clyde Drexler.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's Wesley. He's still scoreless so far in this one. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got his 6th rebound on the night. Francis passes to Hayes. Count that one. And the Rockets lead by 19.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
The pass to Wesley. Back to Davis. And Davis now top of the key. Puts one up from 19. Clyde Drexler grabs the miss. And it's Drexler with the ball for the Houston Rockets. Only given up 6 here in this quarter. Pass to Francis. Shoots over Wesley. Paul with the 3. The basket good off the assist from Drexler. Drexler's got 3 assists tonight.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
And New Orleans going with a whole new group out there.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
Now, here's Ball. Williamson in the post. Covered by Hayes. Williamson dishes to Ball. Pass to Stojakovic. And Drexler has it in the corner. And good that time. Drexler's got 13 points.
And how about the offensive explosion here by Clyde Drexler? Has really developed his skill set. No one's been able to match up with him all night.
And so it's Houston, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. Their defense has been terrific. The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half. It was a fast pace for Houston at the outset. Some lights-out offense and defense on display as they went on an 11-0 run to start. They could do nothing wrong in the first quarter, ending with a 14-point lead. Then in quarter number 2, it was all hands on deck, and what a show it was. Quality execution, good efficiency, some tremendous defensive play helped them take a decisive advantage, and they're running away with this one. Kenny, what'd you think about the Rockets?
Down in the paint, they're doing everything right, seeking out high percentage looks. So far, the defense hasn't had any answer for that. And we'll see if those adjustments that the coaches are making.
And that's going to do it for us.
Your varsity dancers, everyone. Let them hear it.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been a clinic so far from Clyde Drexler.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
He's out there with Moses Malone. Then it's Tracy McGrady. Then it's Harden. And it's Drexler in at the 3 slot. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets.
Just simply automatic. Once that ball is in Paul's hands, he is ready to fire off a shot.
Here's Hayes. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac, Tracy McGrady.
Tracy McGrady with
McGrady's got 3 assists now in this one. And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this lead.
Rockets leading by 23. There's the 3. No good. Here's Paul. Here he goes. And it's blocked.
You know, some might say Hayes plays the game angry, and there was definitely something angry about his defense there. What an emphatic rejection.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Olajuwon's checked in for Hayes. Second half rolling along now, about a minute played here. And Davis puts it in.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
New Orleans shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And he knocks down the first one.
The thing I love about Chris Paul is that he is so focused on making his teammates better. Every team would love to have a floor general like that.
On the wing, Malone. Outside, Drexler. Drills it from outside. Drexler's got 16 points.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
And, DA, we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD, the 2 players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. DeRozan in Chicago. They'll hit those all day long. David, thank you. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 7.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
And you have to be cognizant of Mashburn's long-range shooting ability. This guy is really accurate from out there.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Houston making some changes. Now comes in for Moses Malone. And Smith subbed in for Tracy McGrady. Trying to get open is Randall. Count the basket.
Tough points from one tough guy. West injecting some enthusiasm into the game.
2 points. That one goes. Harden's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Passes it to Wesley. Randall kicks to Paul. West trying to free himself up, and it's Paul missing. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
From the arc. It's rebounded by Houston. Drexler's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Olajuwon, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Such a graceful player. Hakeem is light off the ground there for that rebound, and then the skill to send that one home.
Some changes for New Orleans. Williamson is checked in for West. Holiday comes in for Wesley. And Ball subbed in for Chris Paul. And Randall throws it down.
Knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there.
The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for New Orleans.
Rockets foul.
DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for New Orleans. Stojakovic comes in for Brandon Ingram.
3rd team foul. Pelican substitution.
Off the inbound pass, and there's Cousins. That's good on the assist by Holiday. Cousins has got his first 2 points of the night.
DeMarcus Cousins.
Smith against Ball. Smith the pass to Harden. Outside, Drexler. Here's Olajuwon. Shot clock at 5. Drexler, that's good.
Good look there as well. And this is what Hakeem's worked on. Pay too much attention to him, and he'll burn you with a nice find.
And Holiday kicks the ball. "16 seconds left in the third. Cousins the pass to Ball. Cousins trying to free himself up. Ball with the bucket.
There's just a feel that Ball plays with that really separates him from so many other players. He's superb at finding ways here to score in the paint.
Clyde Drexler has been the guy making things happen for the Houston Rockets. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you point to first. Already 22 points in this game. And we'll be right back after this. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So for New Orleans right now, all out there with David Wesley. Then there's Stojakovic. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Williamson in a power forward. Back to Ball. And here is Cousins. Sampson pulls it in. Ball against Wesley. Here's Francis. And that one is stuffed right through.
Chris Paul is always thinking pass first. He's so good at finding his teammates, especially when they're open.
And so it's New Orleans with it. And the pass to Wesley. Now Stojakovic. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line. It's going to go on Clyde Drexler.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Houston. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And he makes all three. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here's Wesley. Off target from three-point range.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Olajuwon. Again, the Rockets score. Olajuwon's gotten 4 of his 7 shots to go. Pass to Stojakovic. At the elbow, it's Cousins. No good with the elbow jumper. And it's the Rockets with the ball. Olajuwon, right side. They get it again. Makes it off the glass. Olajuwon's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there, almost automatic.
Wesley against Paul. And it's blocked. Out of bounds, Pelicans ball as New Orleans keeps possession.
Pelicans ball.
And the Rockets making a change here.
Substitution for your Rockets. Elvin Hayes. Calvin Murphy.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Stojakovic. That's tipped.
And Sampson literally takes away a part of the floor when he's out there. Don't even try to get shots off in his area, or that's what's going to happen. Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Oh, glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow. He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Outside Stojakovic. Second shot opportunity, and it's laid in by Randall.
Julius
Relentless on the backboard. Randall, a fantastic rebounder, and that time it directly leads to points.
And here's New Orleans now. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Down low, Hayes. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Pass to Stojakovic. Now here's Ingram. Tight defense on him. Rockets with the rebound. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Sampson kicks to Murphy. Passes it to Francis. Beyond the arc. And the basket by Murphy. Murphy's got his first 3 points of the game.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Ingram passes to Stojakovic. No one near him. Goes back up, and it's denied. Blocked again, and he gets it back. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession.
out of bounds. Pelicans ball.
It's checked in for the Rockets. The Pelicans also changing it up. Zion Williamson's checked in for Cousins. Holiday comes in for Stojakovic. And Ball subbed in for David Wesley. 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Clock at 4. Deep 2 from Ball. And that one comes up a bit short.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
Francis passes to Hayes. Over Randall. Hayes, no good. Ingram outside. Stolen away. And it's Houston on the break. shooting foul. As the whistle blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws.
Julius Randle. First personal foul.
That free throw, no good.
Team foul. At the line for Houston.
Good on the second free throw. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Ingram outside. Ball's knocked loose. 20 feet out. The rebound by Brandon Ingram.
Houston foul. Rudy Tomjanovich. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Now here's ball. So we see Houston taking the W here. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. So long, everyone.